Hello, it's Lisa, back on the satellite system, coming to you from another adventure. And ask somebody this today. How can I pray for you today? That's your first challenge. Now, back to stories on the Camino. So I don't speak Spanish, so at Mass, during the homily, I would go into some really deep prayer, and I had some really amazing prayer experiences while on the Camino in Mass. And one of them was, well, first a little background. So at our baptism, we are all, we all become adopted sons and daughters of God. And that is where we should find our identity. But just based on wounds and past hurts and the lies of the devil, I often find my identity in my shortcomings or my weaknesses rather than as a child of God. So Deacon Dave and I were having a conversation about that. And he said something along the lines of, you have to allow God to reveal how he sees you. And that's what I was praying about one day at Mass during the homily. And I got this image of Saint Veronica holding her veil with Jesus's face on it. And I didn't really know what that meant, so I just kind of pushed it away, and it came right back. And I was like, okay, so what do I have in common with Saint Veronica? I don't know too much about her other than she courageously stepped out of the crowd and comforted Jesus by wiping his face. But pushed it away. Doesn't relate to me. So it comes back, and so I just in my mind I just see the veil with Jesus's face on it, and it kind of struck me. I'm like, no way, because my mind was telling me that that's how God sees me, as Jesus, as his beloved. And it just really took a few days for me to even grasp or understand that, because God sees the Jesus in all of us. And at our baptism is because we become his beloved children. So it was just a really powerful moment for me, and it was just super humbling that God would see the Jesus in me. So we just have to learn how to see the Jesuses in ourselves, because sometimes that's difficult. But we also need to see the Jesus in each other. So my question for you is, first, take a few minutes and ask God to reveal to you how he sees you. And then get into pairs or small groups and share what he reveals.